Yes, I am. Got a haircut, got a silver tooth. Gonna get myself arrested. Got some friends in my BMW trying to get themselves arrested. He only grows for guys he knows and me. He only grows for guys he knows and me. Don't try and call me, I'm a mobile man. Don't try and call me, I'm a mobile man. Yes, I am. Got a haircut, got a silver tooth. Gonna get myself arrested. Got some friends in my BMW trying to get themselves arrested. Got no time for the selfish me and you trying to get myself arrested. Today I'm going to teach you a Gomez song, Get Myself Arrested. Gomez, excellent indie band, normally very layered, lots and lots of layers, lots and lots of effects with Gomez, very complicated songs to work out or to actually play live. They manage it though, so it's not impossible. I've picked out quite a simple one and picked out just the key points. There is a lot going on in this song as well that I won't cover, but I will cover the key points. Okay, again, I'll break it down into sections just to make it easier. Now, first is the intro. Now, the intro is actually played on the bass guitar, but I'm sure you know that. I'm not going to drag out a bass just to show you this riff. Okay, I'll show you as best I can on the camera here. It's just... it's just the 5th fret A, so it's just A, G, A, C, A, G, A. Okay, the C there on the 3rd fret 2nd string, so it's A, G, A, C, A, G, A. Then it goes to the E on the 2nd string at the 7th fret, so it'd just be E, D, D, E, G, E, D, E. Okay? E, E, D, E, G, E, D, E. Alright, and that just fluctuates from the 7th to the 5th fret on either the 5th string or the 4th string. Alright, so again it's just... Try and get the slides in there, but it doesn't matter if you can't. Okay, there we go on to the verses. And the verses just consist of A minor chord, an E that fluctuates to a E7. You can play just an E, A to an E if you want, or just an A to an E7, whatever you're comfortable with. But it's best done A minor to the E7 and then fluctuate. Okay, then the only other chord is a D minor. Now the first time round he does it in the intro, it just goes. Okay, but he'll carry on strumming. The bass actually finishes on that E. And he'll carry on with it. And back. With the same roses I have the same roses everyone. Try to call me. 1, 2, 3. Then you end. Yes, I am. And then you go into the chorus. Okay, so it's just again, it's. D minor. In the verse. They're the same roses everyone. I have the same roses everyone. Try to call me. Yes, I am. Okay, and then it's the chorus. So after the A minor, 3 strikes, it goes to the chorus, and the chorus is just E, F sharp minor, A, back to E, and the same again, E, F sharp minor, A, to E, then back to. Okay, and then the next part we go on to is like a bridge. Now the bridge is quite simple, it's just D, D minor, to an A, to an F sharp minor, and then to a quick E, and then back to a D. So it just goes, he only grows, D minor, for guys, A he knows and me, F sharp minor, and then it goes to E. Just remember, get that second strum. Back to D. He only grows for guys he knows and me. Well, alright. Back to that riff. Now after that bridge, there is a funny section where he goes into the verses, well the chorus really, the start of the chorus, and he just hangs on that E, so it just goes. Don't try and call me, I'm a mobile man. Back to the E, then he stays on E for a bar. Don't try and call me, I'm a mobile man. Yes, I am. Gotta head back to the chorus. That goes round 3 times that time. Then just go back to that riff. Now right at the end of that riff, at the end of the song, there is just one where he just goes. But I'll do that slowly for you. So it just starts on the A riff. Then he just goes on that note there, which is a B note. But really it's played as an overdub, as I showed you before. On the record it does it a couple of times, I've just ended with it once. But you needn't really worry about that, but that's the end of that anyway. But that's all the rhythm part. There are 2 lead parts that I'll show you next. Okay, bit tricky. It involves hybrid picking, or picking with these 2 fingers, which is what I do. But he uses a pick and his finger there, which is hybrid picking. But I'll show you that next, and they're just the only lead parts. Okay, again, you don't really have to worry about them, only if you're playing with somebody. But I'll show you them anyway. Okay, now this is the intro part. Now this is a bit tricky to play when you first play it, but you will get used to it. You need to be on the 9th fret there on the G string, and the 8th fret on the top E string. And you pick with these 2 fingers, just those 2 strings. Okay, you'll see it in the video if you watch it. Now, these are all kind of triads with I think the 6th missing, taken out, or whatever, or the 3rd. I don't know what it is, but I could work it out, but we haven't got time. So it's just them 2, and then you go to G string on the 8th, top E string on the 8th. So it's just, so there your 2 ones, just them 2 strings again. Then you slide down to the 5th fret, same 2 strings. You slide down and pluck it, so it's pluck, pluck, slide, pluck. And then you slide this one just off the guitar. Okay, just slowly. And then you hit that string, top E. So slide the G. So it's just. Okay, you will get used to it. Just slide it to nowhere. Okay, so. But the slides are really important. Okay, and then the second part of that riff is same chords, same like, you know, chords, they are chords, so. Then you slide back up. And then to the 4th fret. So in context it's. Bit of vibrato, but you must get them slides in. Alright. Now the last part of it is just. Then you slide out the 1 note to the back to the 9th. Then 10. Then 12. Then back to 10. Back to 9. Slide to nothing, hit the E string again. Okay, so again we start on the 9. Back 7, back up to 9, but just with that finger. Then add the top E. Same again to the 10th. Same again to the 12th. And then you just come down as normal. 10, 9, open E again. So all together it should sound like. that's the whole riff. That also goes through the verses, but he changes the effect, okay, which I'll show you in a moment. He just puts a bit of delay on it, that's all, delay and chorus. But it's still the same. Still the same riff, but you'll hear it anyway. Now, the second part of the riff, which is like, it's like a lead part, which is only played once after the first verse. It's just a series of bends and slides, but they're very important bends and slides. Really important that you get them. I'm going to go really slow for you, but it's a bit difficult to play slow. So it's just you start on the D note there of the 7th fret, and it's just bend it up to pitch. But I normally, okay, but make sure you hit that pitch. Then on this note here, which is essentially a G note, okay, so it's just, then you do that slide from that D note again, okay, so it's, hit that twice, so up and on the way down. So I had a bit of vibrato to that, or like a double bend, but you don't have to. Just make sure you get that right pitch bend. So it's just slide there, okay, from the 7th to the 9th. Then you bend that again. To there, to the 5th fret. So it's up, twice down. And then bend down and release. Okay, so in context, it's once again, I'll try and do it slow. Just pull down. Just practice that. It's harder to do it slow than it is to do it fast, funny enough. But that's it. And they're all the lead parts in the song, and that's all the song together. Practice it. Like I say, it is a bit tricky, but you can just use the rhythm if you want. Okay, but enjoy it anyway and practice it. It's probably a little bit beyond a beginner, but maybe you're not a beginner anymore and you're a little bit beyond there. Thanks very much, and I'll see you for the next one.